Everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to present a long-term, short-term deep learning Bitcoin trading model. This is going to be a little bit complex than the previous one, and so in the beginning we'll import the basic libraries like NumPy, Matplotlib, Seaborn, Pandas for data structures, and datetime to format the datetime, and we'll use the 538 style plotting, and from sklearn module we'll import this mean squared error, and from keras layers we'll import the dense activation and dropout, and the LSTM layer and the sequential layer model, sorry. So we'll start with the Binance client, and we'll put the API and the secret keys, and we'll get the 1 minute candlesticks lines. So we'll get around 500 candlesticks. So as you can see, so this will be the standard response from the Binance API. So it starts for open time, open, high, low, close, and going to be the volume, and this is going to be the close time of that candlestick. So we'll fetch all those close prices. So we'll just index it and run a generator, and we'll get all the prices as a numpy array, and then we'll fetch all the time in the same fashion, and we'll convert that time into a date time like hour, minutes, and seconds for the same, for the length of 500 periods, and we'll get the shape. So this is the shape, and if you plot the price and the time step, as you can see, the price is in increasing trend, and put that into a data frame. And once you put it, so as you can see, every minute by minute you can see the prices, and right after that we should reshape it because we have to scale the data so that the model can understand, and the model is very sensitive to this 3 digit, 4 digit, so it wants things something which has a mean of 0 and standard deviation of 1. So that's why we have just reshaped it and put into the standard scaler, and for the 80% of the 75% of the data we have fed the scalar, and will transform the entire data with that scalar fit. So we haven't transformed it, and now I'm just putting into a Python data frame, sorry, pandas data frame, and putting the column first, second, third, fourth, and the target. So what does it mean? So it means like this is the first second, this is the second, this is third, first minute, second minute, third minute, fourth minute, and this is the target fifth minute price. So what I want my model is to feed this data, like start from first to fourth minute, and predict the fifth minute price. So like for the previous 4 minute, it should predict the fifth minute, and that means the target time price. We'll split the data, and as you can see, standard indexing, and right after that we'll reshape it so that the model can digest, and we'll create an LSTM layer of 20, and with return equals true and input shape 4 by 1, and we'll add another LSTM layer, and we'll add a linear activation with the mean squared error loss, and optimizer as RMS proc, and we'll put the model summary. So right after that we'll fit the model. So what model does is, what I'm telling to model is, feed this price and tell me what is going to happen on the fifth minute. This is what the simplest explanation I can give. So we'll get the predicted prices here, and we'll try to plot the predicted prices. So as you can see, it has, does it has got the descent very well, and then also the ascending portion. You can see miniature, a little bit here and there. So these kind of errors are also there. So you have to inverse transform, because earlier we have scaled the data, so we have to inverse scale it so that we can get the normal price, and you can see how well the model has fitted. So we'll get the root mean square error, which is $5.23. It is going to cost, it has to come down, but, and we get the R square as 84.13%. We'll save the model as Bitcoin model H5, and we'll use the standard terminology to load the model later. So right now I'm not interested to save and load the model. I'm interested to run the model as itself. So just leapfrogging, because these are the previous models that I have made. So let's come to the trading bot. So this is a trading bot. So I'm just giving a some examples like what is happening exactly. So we'll get the candlesticks, 1 minute candlesticks. So by default, Binance gives you 500 candlesticks. Even if you call for 1 minute 30 minute, 15 minute, 1 day, 24 hours. It will give you 500 candlestick with respect to that time format. So what we were doing, so why we I'm using the index like this. I'm using this index because earlier I have told the model to digest the last 4 minute price data and tell me what is going to happen in the fifth minute. So that's why I'm using this indexing and the candle. So this is what at 7:08 p.m. This is what I've predicted today. What could be the price of the Bitcoin? So the model said it's going to be around $7,074.203. So let's get to the trading bot. So we'll put the symbol BTC USD and we'll put the quantity. And when we have to set the order is equal to false and index the last 4 minutes from the candlestick data that we'll get. And we have to create a while loop because we want our model to run indefinitely till to the point we want to stop it. So this line fetches the gradient price. This line fetches the candlesticks. This line is transforming those candlestick into the same price format we fed to the model earlier. And right now we are reshaping it for the LSTM model. And this is simple if else loop. So as you can see it right now, so I've set when the order is equal to false and the current price, this is for the current price indexing. If the current price is less than what the model has predicted, like if the model is predicting that in the next 1 minute the price is going to increase, so if the current price is less than the predicted price, I'm going to fire an market price order and also printing the date timestamp. Else, if the current price is greater than the price I have bought the bitcoins earlier, like it is more than $10 or equal to $10, so I'm going to sell it, and otherwise I'm just going to pass. As you can see, the model is working very well, and it is buying and selling on its own. So it has bought at 7K 79 and sold at 790. Then again it has bought 787, then sold at 797. Then again it has bought 792 and sold at 104. Then again it has bought. So you can also see the timestamps and see like how frequent are the trades and by what minute the bot is also making a trade. So thank you for staying with me and seeing the bot working.